Natural corrosion is rooted deep in the bone, with a smooth transition in color. Fake corrosion is shallow and sloppy. It falls right off if scraped. Buried rust and aged patina are naturally blended together. Fake rust lacks any depth or layers. Real water rust flows with the object's shape and carries its own shine. The white fake rust is rigid and artificial. It's dry and lifeless, like scattered salt.
What is artifice?
Artifice isn't a way to deceive. It is about giving broken relics a brand new life. It is the skill that leaves counterfeiters with nowhere to hide.
Why enter the path of artifice?
My father was a master of artifice. When I was 10, he was brutally attacked, and like a piece of trash, he was dumped right before me. I didn't know what my father had done, but it was certainly related to the path of artifice.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
I learned artifice and entered the path to find the person responsible for my father's ruin and make them pay the price.
The path of artifice combines appraisal, verification, restoration, and imitation skills. It is split into 3 gates and 6 sects. Entering this path means entering a world of trouble. 1 step to heaven, 1 step to hell. From now on, you are an old master. You have an obligation to protect the true meaning of artifice and purge all its impurities. Remember, don't touch the money, or trouble will find you. These hands can only be used to preserve national relics, never for your own gain.
Since that day, I became an old master on the path of artifice. I engraved my master's words into my soul. Soon after, following the clues my father left, I arrived at Jiangcheng.
Xiaonan. This Qing Dynasty candlestick is missing its base. A guest is coming to collect it this afternoon. Find a base and fix it on. What a waste. Such a fine antique, yet without its base, it's lost most of its value. The patina is perfect, and the rust looks natural. There are absolutely no signs of repair. Even if a Grandmaster of Artifice were here, I imagine it would take considerable effort to pull off such a deception. This kid's like a scavenger. He actually has some skill. He found the shop's other candlestick.
Boss! Something's wrong. The bronze tripod, the guest left. It's cracked.
This bronze tripod was fine. How did it get cracked?
Someone must have been careless while studying it in secret and broken this tripod.
Indeed, how do we explain this to the client?
Master Wang, regarding the details of this tripod, tell us what you found.
I have appraised it. The dimensions, inner rim, and materials of this tripod all meet the standards for Western Zhou bronzeware. It is worth a fortune. In our line of work, possession means responsibility. Since it cracked in our shop, we must pay for it. What are we going to do?
Who is the owner?
He is a collector, named Old Deng. He brought the tripod here for an appraisal. We took the fee, and he was going to take it to an auction afterwards.
Old Deng?
Manager, this is Old Deng's inventory list.
So it's him.
You know him, manager?
The master of the crafty path, Ghost Hand Deng, known as Deng Nantian. We are being targeted.
Manager, just what is the deal with this ghost hand Deng?
The crafty path has 3 sects. Form sect excels at replicating items, using precision molds. Color sect focuses on aging techniques. Odd sect specializes in blurring the line between real and fake. This Deng Nantian is a master of the crafty path, possessing absolute technical mastery. Over the years, any shop he sets his sights on, eventually, ends up bankrupt.
Why would he do that?
Wherever there's profit, there's a conflict. Deng Nantian wants a monopoly on Jiangcheng's antique industry. He wanted to recruit me, but I refused. So I became his prime target.
Manager, don't listen to them. I think he is just targeting you on purpose. I bet this tripod is fake anyway.
The crafty path mixes truth and lies to deceive everyone. The rumors vary. With rare treasures, one in the palace and one in my hands, who can say for sure? The rule of the industry is, without solid proof, it's considered authentic.
Well said. Not everyone can protect artifacts and honor the essence of the craft. Some have chosen the path of greed.
So they damaged the Zhou tripod as their opening move. Fine. It's time to settle the score with them. I know you all have feelings for this shop, but all good things must come to an end. If there's anything you like in here, please pick one out and keep it as a memento.
Boss, all these years, if you hadn't fed me, I'd probably still be begging on the streets. Now that you're in trouble, how could I leave?
That's right. Boss, if it weren't for your help back then, my mother would be gone by now. I owe you my life. How could I ever leave at a time like this?
Boss, old Zhang and I have been at Qiaodao for years. We've mastered plenty of skills. Why should we fear that ghost hand Deng guy?
Exactly. That ghost hand Deng, no matter how flashy his tricks are, what can he actually do to us?
In Qiaodao, an appraisal is like a gamble. If we lose, we don't just lose the collateral, but our reputation will be completely ruined.
This, the appraisal.
Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain, a fake. Qing Dynasty enamel porcelain, a forgery. Han Dynasty Buddha statue, authentic, but sadly, worthless.
What is Xiaonan doing?
Xiaonan, you aren't planning to run off with a few antiques, are you? Let me tell you, if you try to be a coward, I'll be the first to stop you. Don't forget, who was the one who gave you a livelihood? If it weren't for Sister Qiao, you would have been long gone on the streets. Hurry up. Get going. Move it. We have enough apprentices already. Can't you see how busy we are? Just leave already and stay out of the way. Manager.
A shipment is due tomorrow. Check the inventory carefully. Don't miss a thing.
Yes. Manager, this guy says he knows antiques and wants a job, but our shop's staff is already full.
Master Wong, we value loyalty and honor here. It's just a meal. Life is hard. Everyone has their low points. Take him to the kitchen for a meal.
Yes, manager.
Thank you. Thank you.
Young man, meeting our manager, you should be grateful for your luck. Follow me from now on. Learn if you can, or don't. It's up to you.
Su Chow Chow helped me. I won't just stand by and watch. This is A Qing Dynasty Qixiang Tongbao coin? One of a kind. Using it against them should be enough.
This, Xiaonan, you really are spineless. Have you no shame? Now take this copper coin and get lost.
If you're going, go far away. Seeing you is bad luck.
Everyone has their path, there's no need to force it. No matter the choice, it's not necessarily wrong. Xiaonan, sister believes you are a good person. Will I see each other again?
Manager, Ghost Hand Deng is here.
Su Chow Chow. All these years have passed, and you're still in this dump? Not one bit of progress.
Dad? 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 Dad?
My father's death. Is it related to him?
So? Nothing more to say?
When your father lost to me back then, he had way more spine than you. What? You don't even have the guts to gamble with me now? Or is your shop just a shell? And you can't even afford to pay up for a tripod anymore.
Ghost Hand Deng, stop acting. This bronze tripod was clearly in perfect condition, yet it cracked after only 1 day. This has to be your deliberate setup.
You have no evidence, so don't talk nonsense. Careful, or I'll sue you for defamation. Since you are also in this business, how do you not even know the basic rules? Once an item changes hands, you're responsible. If you don't understand that, then keep your mouth shut.
You.
How much money do you want?
Compensation? Fine. Su Chiao Chow. This bronze tripod is a one-of-a-kind piece I had somewhere win from an overseas auction. Its market value is at least $12 million.
12 million?
Have you lost your mind? This is robbery. I'm telling you, I checked the records. Last month, a similar tripod at the auction only sold for 8 million. And you dare ask for 12?
Furthermore, your tripod has repair marks on the handles, and the inscriptions on the bottom are flawed. In my opinion, your tripod is worth 5 million at most.
Mr. Zhang, who are you to talk? Back then, in Panjiayuan, you insisted that a replica from the Republican era was an imperial Kangxi piece. Who are you to judge price? And you? Last year, you insisted on appraising ancient paintings, falsely claiming a print was a rare Kala type. You caused that couple to turn against each other and get a divorce. You have the nerve to stand here?
You, he. How does he know all that?
You, him, he. He's been investigating us.
You two useless losers. You don't know a thing. Su Chow Chow. What is this? Do you keep nothing but these good-for-nothing idiots in your shop?
Rules of the craft. Trading standards should be based on auctions of similar artifacts. Auctions include a markup, so for this bronze tripod, we should take the $8 million base, slash it by 50%, so the real value is $4 million at most.
4 million? What? You think you're handing out spare change?
No, what else do you want? It's just one crack. It can be patched up. Besides, our manager already agreed to give you $4 million. That's more than enough. What else do you want?
Are you actually stupid, or just pretending to be? With antiques, once they are damaged, the value drops to next to nothing. This is a Western Joe bronze tripod. You must pay the original price. $8 million, not a penny less.
Something's not right.
I see your little shop, even with all this junk combined, isn't worth $8 million. Is it?
My little shop? Hasn't it also been on your mind for a long time?
Tell you what, I'll give you a chance. Hand over this shop to me, and then keep me company for a few years. As long as you keep me happy, our debt will be settled for good. How about it?
You're shameless.
It seems you refuse. Then there's no choice. We'll follow the rules of the streets So pay up.
Manager, this is clearly a trap set by Ghost Hand Day. We'll just wait it out. We won't give him any money and see what he can do to us.
So you're being a deadbeat. Wang Qiang, in the craft, rule number 1 is honor, and number 2 is integrity. Without these two, who would do business with you? I suggest you hurry up and get out of Jiangcheng. Go home and sell potatoes.
Trapped from all sides, with no way out, I can only...
Xiaonan, why are you everywhere? Move out of the way. At a time like this, if you break it again, the manager will lose even more money.
Xiaonan, the manager is already upset. You're just an errand boy, so stop causing trouble.
He's just an apprentice. Does he really think he's an appraiser?
Exactly. Something verified by so many masters. How could it be fake? If you want to show off, pick a better time. What a joke.
Xiaonan, I know you want to check it. And help me. But this time, you can't help. Please step back.
A little apprentice wants to show his skills? You're trying to step over the masters. Fine, since everyone here is useless anyway. Come on, kid, say something. If you can give me a good explanation, I'll ask for $1 million less. But if you can't, don't blame me for beating you senseless.
Xiaonan, step back now. Don't make a fool of yourself. Hurry!
Let me take another look.
Look, why won't you listen?
Master Wang, feel the inside of this tripod. Something feels rough.
Touching. Xiaonan, what the hell are you touching? You won't find a damn thing. Listen, kid, do you have ADHD or something? Just looking at him is getting on my nerves. Stop causing trouble, will you?
Master Wang, please just come and take a look.
This kid, did he actually spot something?
Master Wang, take a look at this.
I'm telling you, kid, you're a stubborn mule. Fiddling around like this, what do you think you'll achieve? I still don't believe... Wait. This. What is this?
Mr. Wang, what happened?
This. There's a mold line in here.
What? A mold line?
This line is all wrong. Western Joe tripods used multi-piece molds, so the mold lines should be diagonal. The mold line on this inner wall is perfectly straight.
There really is a mold line, and it's definitely straight. This is clearly a Song dynasty. Imitation of the Zhou style.
We were almost fooled by him.
I knew something was off. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Now it's confirmed. This is a Song dynasty replica. This Song bronze imitation is worth at most around $1 million.
This. Xiaonan, are you crazy? Song replicas are still expensive. If you break this, you'll owe even more in damages.
Xiaonan, things were finally looking up. But you, it's like you don't want us to have a good life, intentionally sabotaging things.
Xiaonan, stop right now. This matter is not something you should get involved in.
This rust scraping technique, how does it look like? That rust twisting mantra? This is the Color Clan's fluorescent rust technique. How does he know this?
I'm telling you, Xiaonan, haven't you caused enough trouble? You're pretending to pick at rust, trying to look like some kind of expert. Can you stop making a mess?
I know you want to stand out and learn some real skills, but you have to know when it's the right time and place.
Master Wang, Master Zhang, what kind of rust is this? You never taught me about this before.
You. The reason I didn't teach you is because you never bothered to learn. Listen closely. This is clearly... It's clearly... Wait, this is... My goodness! This... Why have even I never seen this rust before? Something's not right. Master Zhang, take a look.
What could be wrong? It's either wet rust, dry rust, or fresh pit rust at worst.
See for yourself.
Wait, that doesn't look right. How can it look like this?
Is there a problem?
Blue-purple rust. I get it. I understand now. This isn't rust at all. This is clearly electrolytic copper.
Right. The Song Dynasty replicas used old copper materials, but this tripod of yours uses modern electrolytic copper, and it's even mixed with zinc. No wonder. It glows blue-purple under the light. It's my fault for being so cautious. Why didn't I just give the rust a hard scratch?
The inscriptions inside were carved with a laser. If you feel closely, it seems like there's still metal debris inside the carvings.
So, is it fake?
Boss Deng, this piece of modern craftsmanship probably costs no more than $2,000, right?
You. Who are you exactly?
Just an entry-level apprentice.
Just an amateur apprentice. A fine apprentice indeed.
Ghost Hand Deng, don't just see him as a simple apprentice. Are you trying to cross him?
Xiaonan might be impulsive and a bit rash, but he is certainly not for an outsider to school.
So young. Are you really just an apprentice?
According to our intel, this Xiaonan joined the shop 3 months ago. He's been a warehouse grunt, usually keeping to himself. He's definitely an apprentice.
I see. I guess I overthought it. He just has decent luck.
Xiaonan, I owe you one today. Regardless, you helped me out. I'll make it up to you. But don't cause any more trouble for Master Wang and the others.
Fine. Luck is on your side today. This Western Joe bronze tripod. I'll let the compensation slide. But don't get ahead of yourselves. This isn't over. Since you run an antique shop, dare you play a round of authentication?
Authentication. So it's come to this.
We're all in the antique trade. We should know that silver coins are the most basic collectibles in our field. If you can, correctly identify the authenticity of these 4 silver coins, then I will stop troubling you, and I'll even pay you $1 million.
Gansu coin, Mallow dollar, Spanish dollar, automobile coin. Some look obviously fake. Some look clearly real. Vague and deceptive. Yet all are high-end pieces. They're hard to tell apart.
These 4 boxes have notes at the bottom, specifying each silver coin's authenticity. If you can't tell them apart, then I'm sorry. This shop will belong to me, and you'll be kicked out of Jiangcheng. So, do you dare? Or are you too chicken? So, are you brave enough? Or just a coward?
Taking our shop, then kicking out Jiangcheng, this is nothing but total ruin.
Ghost Hand Dung, I know. You've set a trap, waiting for us to fall in. But we're not falling for it, so what can you do about it?
Listen, Wang, have you forgotten the rules of the trade? Every year, every antique shop has only one chance to wave the white flag. Last year, you already hid like cowards. What's it gonna be? Are you gonna be rats this year, too? If so, then give up and get out of here.
Ghost, Han Deng, you're truly shameless. Aren't you just eyeing the items in this shop?
So what if I am? What of it? It's not illegal, is it?
Madam, I think we should just kick him out. We shouldn't play his game.
The rules of the trade must be kept. If we don't accept this appraisal challenge, we truly won't have a place in this industry anymore. So this time, we must accept it.
Hear that? Just listen to her. You men don't have half the guts of this girl.
Madam, in these past 2 years, Ghost Han Deng in Jiangcheng has never lost. Accepting his appraisal challenge is just looking for trouble.
He's right. We already failed with the bronze ware. If we challenge him again, I'm afraid we'll fall into another trap.
But my father gave me this shop. If I just give it up to him, I couldn't live with myself.
Madam, I handled the authentication for most of the coins in the shop. Maybe, let me give it a try.
Are you sure you can do it?
In such a big shop, not a single person dares to come forward? Is it just your manager? Or do none of you have any guts? That's right. Keep working for a woman. Even the brave turn into cowards here.
Madam, how about I give it a try? Manager, how about I give it a try?
Xiaonan, what are you doing now? You were just lucky before, when you found the flaw in that bronze tripod. You can't always be that lucky.
Who do you think we are? You're just an apprentice. Letting you do the appraisal would make us a total laughingstock.
Master Wang, Master Zhang, I'm fairly confident.
Give it a rest. In these 3 months, I haven't seen you learn any real skills. Now you're bragging about being confident? Save it.
Xiaonan, it's not that I or Uncle Wang want to hold you back, but you're just not ready. I know you want to prove yourself, but now isn't the time.
Quite a scene here. Manager, is my Qing Dynasty candlestick fixed yet?
It's fixed.
Wait a moment.
Lao Yao's outfit and mannerisms seem a bit like a master's.
Manager.
That's right. It's my candlestick. The dent is still there.
This isn't another one from the shop.
Manager, the craftsmanship in your shop is impressive. This base is repaired perfectly. Without looking closely, you'd never know.
Xiaonan repaired it.
Manager, for this appraisal, will you let me try?
Look, Xiaonan, why are you being so stubborn? How many times have I told you, stop interfering, just stay out of it?
Master Wang, I think we should let Xiaonan try.
Boss, what are you saying?
I said, let Xiaonan give it a try.
But boss, Xiaonan has only been in the trade for 3 months. He is just a new apprentice. If he loses, we lose this entire shop.
Boss, please don't be reckless.
So we're doing an authenticity duel? Old Yao, I love a good show. It's a great chance to learn something.
Su Kiao Chiao, will you all stop arguing already? Going to bicker until dawn? If no one is stepping up, I am taking this shop.
Since no one else is certain, we might as well let him try. Beginners usually have better luck. I'm willing to trust him.
Su Chao Chao, are you kidding me? Are you trying to insult me? Getting an apprentice to challenge me. I'm telling you, I won't duel with an apprentice, unless...
Unless what?
Unless you raise the stakes. If you lose, one of your hands stays here.
Interesting.
Ghost Hand Deng, isn't it obvious that you're just a bully? Why would he bet that with you?
He's just an apprentice. Why are you making it so difficult?
If you're so capable, then you step up. Otherwise, shut it.
Xiaonan, this challenge, let's just forfeit.
I'll take the bet. But if you lose, you must get on your knees and apologize to Sister Chiao. Observe. Examine the silver coin's luster, patina, edges, type, and style.
That Xiaonan didn't learn anything useful. He only learned these flashy tricks.
Touch. Feel the coin's texture, the smoothness of the letters, roughness, and weight.
Can his palms be as sensitive as fingers? He's even wearing gloves. This time, Xiaonan is really overestimating himself.
Listen. Identify authentic silver and check for holes or cracks. These silver coins are not that simple. An aged patina with sharp edges.
These silver coins were made to look both real and fake. Let's see how you tell them apart.
This Xiaonan is doing such a flashy show. What is he doing? It's making my head spin.
In my opinion, Xiaonan just loves to show off, wasting time on useless stunts. Why isn't he letting Master Zhang and Master Wang take over? He's just an apprentice. Who does he think he is?
What an embarrassment.
You guys, be quiet. Master Zhang and I are trying to judge this right now.
Master Wang, what do you think?
Madam, these 4 coins have rough workmanship, but the details are perfect. Even the patina looks very old, and the era matches up, so it's hard to tell.
Kid, it's okay if you can't handle it. Just don't break this Gansu coin. It's extremely valuable. Worth as much as a house. And this coin, it's a Sun Yat-sen dollar without birds. It looks cheap, scratched all over like an imitation mark. But actually, it's a fake.
This is bad. Xiaonan can't tell which one is real. He's starting to stall for time.
I said before, don't let Xiaonan do this. Look at him now.
Kid, stop messing around. Hurry up! Hey kid, where did all that confidence from earlier go? Or are you truly just relying on luck to get by? Young man, you're just not ready yet. Can't even pick 1 out of 4. You'd better go back and continue your apprenticeship.
The kid's luck ran out. When things get tough, he starts to hesitate.
What a headache.
This is bad. Xiaonan is acting so reckless. He's finally being exposed. This doesn't solve anything.
Determining authenticity is also a psychological battle. Ghost Han Deng is deliberately using trash talk to disrupt my judgment. Once a judge loses the will to win, no matter how good the technique, they'll choose wrong.
Xiaonan was originally just an apprentice. With 0 experience, it's already a hard choice. Now that he's being shaken by Ghost Han Deng, he's truly doomed. It's all over now.
That's enough, Master Wang. Stop making sarcastic comments. If you see something, then help Xiaonan choose.
I can't even touch the items I only spotted a little something, but even I can't decide.
Xiaonan. Sister isn't afraid to lose, so just pick one.
I'll choose.
Xiaonan, stop right there. Don't choose this Mexican eagle dollar. This is a clear fake.
What do you mean fake? Xiaonan, put that down right now and let's choose again.
Xiaonan, this coin looks very smooth and is in good condition, like it's been cleaned. But it's a counterfeit. They used chemicals on purpose to fake those cleaning marks.
Exactly. Telling real from fake is all about deception. It's a game of wits.
As expected of Master Wang. Good thing you warned us in time.
The master still knows best.
What? Just because they said a few words, you're too scared to pick?
Did I say I was picking the eagle dollar? Master Wang is wrong. This coin isn't artificially aged. Look at these expanded edges. The cut is uneven and lacks any signs of actual circulation.
Lord Deng, this kid is just putting on a show. He must be panicking inside.
Xiaonan, you have to listen to me. You can't pick this junk dollar either. This is also a clear fake. It's missing the birds, and for the 23rd year of the Republic, it just doesn't match up.
Master Wang, please, just help Xiaonan pick a real one already.
The auto dollar or the Kansu dollar. Pick one of the two.
Xiaonan, listen to Master Wang and put down that junk dollar. Manager, tell him something.
Master Wang, Master Zhang, I'm choosing to believe in Xiaonan.
Kid, it seems you're just a complete amateur, still too scared to choose and want to switch again.
Did I say I was picking this junk dollar? Master Wang got it wrong. The year 23 no bird dollar isn't rare. The issue with this coin is the weight.
This kid has some real skill. He clearly saw the flaw, yet hasn't slipped up once. Unlike these two old geezers, guessing wildly, without making a single valid point.
Master Wang, hurry and help Xiaonan pick one.
Don't rush me. I'm not so sure myself. It's a 50-50 choice right now. No matter which one we pick, it's just a 50% chance. However, I prefer this car coin. Its condition looks more like the real deal.
Master Wang, although I haven't handled as many coins as you, I also feel we should choose this car coin. The patina is dull, but the texture is very sharp.
Great. Master Wang and Master Zhang have finally confirmed it. Now there's no way it'll go wrong.
What if Xiaonan doesn't listen to them and intentionally picks the wrong one?
I doubt it. He's even bet one of his hands on this.
This authenticity challenge is tricky. It's hard to choose.
Boss, Master Zhang and I both think we should pick this car coin. Hurry and tell Xiaonan. Tell him which one to pick.
Yes, that is my candlestick. The mark from the collision is still there.
Xiaonan, go ahead and choose.
But boss, how could you...
Forget it. Let's leave it to fate.
Pick one. Choose it already.
You're just scared. So you're deliberately stalling for time, aren't you?
How do you want me to pick?
Choose anyone you like.
Out of these 4 silver coins, no matter what I choose, none of them are authentic. Because they are all fakes. This test is a dead end, designed for us to fail. Since that's the case, allow me to break this deadlock.
Listen here, kid. There's no running from the inevitable. Snap to it. 4 are fakes. You're bound to lose.
Fine. Since you're so eager to lose, I'll grant your wish. I choose.
Xiaonan, how could you discard the automobile coin? Even if you don't care about the shop, think about your hands.
Xiaonan, your reckless impulse will cost you dearly.
Darn it, Xiaonan. If you lose this shop, even if you end up a cripple, I'll still finish you off.
Listen, kid. As the saying goes, ignoring elders' advice only leads to regret. Removing the automobile coin, that leaves 1 out of 3. So, the authentic coin you picked must be the Gansu coin. Place your final bet.
Boss, even if you give him a chance, he's still useless.
It's over.
Wrong. Naturally, I'm choosing 3 and leaving 1. I say these 3 are fakes. Ghost Hand Dang, is there a problem? Are these 3 not counterfeit? You said. The note in the box states whether they are fakes. Now, I want you to open the note to verify if these 3 coins I picked are indeed fakes. What's wrong? Too scared to open it?
What's going on? Is Ghost Hand Deng scared to take out the note?
Do you think there's some trickery here?
Ghost Hand Deng. Authentication requires transparency and fairness. Open that note right now.
I'll do it. What's the rush?
It's just as we judged. This eagle dollar is indeed a fake. It matches my judgment too. This junk dollar is also a fake.
Only the auto coin is left now. It's either a win or it's all over.
Kid, I'll give you a chance. This 3rd note, I won't open it. Let's leave it at this. Neither of us loses anything. What do you say?
Sir, this suggestion works.
Sir, this way. Not only can we save our shop, but we can also save Xiaonan's hand.
What if I say no? What if I say no?
Xiaonan, don't drag everyone down with you. Now that the manager's shop is safe, you won't lose your hand, and we'll all still have a job. If you do this, what? What is the point?
Xiaonan, could you stop acting like a hero right now? You might get lucky once or twice, but luck doesn't last forever. You're literally giving me a heart attack.
Xiaonan, I've always believed in you. But I also think you should stop while you're ahead.
Life is unpredictable. Play it safe.
Well, Brat, you heard them, right? Everyone agrees we should end this now. I think this evaluation doesn't need to go any further.
Doesn't everyone find it strange? If Ghost Hand Deng were truly certain of victory, would he stop now?
It's a trick. Xiaonan, we'd better not take the risk.
He's definitely lying to you. It's a trap.
You sure you want to continue? Fine. Then let's ask Su Qiao Qiao if she's willing to risk this shop on your gamble. If she says no, you won't even have a stake. So how can you play? Forget it.
A stake? I have one.
Isn't that the coin Xiaonan just picked up? That coin isn't worth a few dollars. What use is it?
Xiaonan, have you lost your mind?
This is a Qing Dynasty Qixia Yang Tongbao Mother coin. It's a unique piece, worth no less than $1 million. I'm using it to replace Sister Qiao's shop as the new stake to continue the evaluation against you.
What? A unique mother coin worth $1 million? How? How do you know all this?
That's impossible. The Qixiang Tongbao was only issued for 1 month during the Qing Dynasty. There are none on the market, and even if there were, they would be Republican or modern fakes. How could a mother coin just show up in our shop?
To hell with your mother coin. Just because you say it's real, it's real.
You can examine it yourself.
I won't. I don't have time for this.
If you won't, I will.
Senior.
Ghost Hand Deng, since you don't want to see, I'll see for you. As inveterate appraiser of the skillful path, I have that right, don't I?
Lao Yao. The two of us have always minded our own business. Are you sure you want to get involved in this?
What are you saying? As an old appraiser, I'm just authenticating an ancient coin. Why? Is that not allowed?
This Lao Yao is actually an inveterate appraiser. No wonder he's usually a recluse.
Let me tell you, old appraisers are obsolete. Don't try to pressure me with that.
He quit.
I did leave the appraisal world, but a man's reputation precedes him. In the skillful path, who would dare not recognize me?
You.
So thick, with strokes like a blade. Honestly, it's actually real. I never thought that I, Lao Yao, would in my lifetime get to see a real Qixiang coin.
It's real?
What? It's actually real? How is this possible?
This Qixiang coin has been in our shop for years, but nobody ever noticed it. It's actually real, and furthermore, Xiaonan actually found such a huge steal.
Is it possible that Xiaonan is truly the child of destiny?
Xiaonan, are you really just an apprentice?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. In the name of an old appraiser, I declare that this Qing Dynasty Qixiang coin is unique, peerless, and genuine, worth over $1 million. In the name of the great master, I declare this Qixiang gold coin from the Qing Dynasty is one of a kind, extraordinary, and authentic. It is worth over $1 million.
It's over.
Ghost Hand Deng. By the rules of the trade, during appraisal, chips of equal value can be used as a substitute. Now, I will use this coin to replace Sister Qiao's shop to continue the appraisal with you. Open the third slip of paper. What's wrong? Too scared to open it? If you don't, you lose, and you must pay $1 million.
You brat. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I am just insisting on the truth of the appraisal.
Ghost Hand Deng, you keep delaying it. I think you know you're going to lose.
The appraisal continues, but Ghost Hand Deng is acting out of character and refusing to open it. There must be a trick.
This Xiaonan has brought out his own stakes. He must be certain of his victory.
Brat, I'll say it one last time. Stop the appraisal here. We can still do business in the future, and even be friends. If you insist on opening it, you'll regret it.
Lord Deng's power stretches across all of Jiangcheng. You should think carefully.
Kid, what they say is true. Are you afraid?
No. Ghost Hand Deng. I insist on continuing. Please open the third slip of paper.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Fine.
It's a fake.
You, kid, you've got some skills. All three are fakes. I lost.
That's a lot of money.
We hit the jackpot.
Brat, just you wait. This isn't over. Let's go.
Freeze! Did you apologize?
I, Deng Nantian, accept my defeat. Manager Su, for my previous insults, and my plan to take your shop. It was wrong of me. I have apologized. Satisfied? Let's go!
Freeze! Did I say you could leave? This fourth note, we haven't seen it yet. In such a rush, trying to leave already?
Kid, I already lost. You keep causing trouble for me. What do you want?
Ghost Hand Deng, the Qiao Dao rules say that if someone sets a trap during appraisal and gets caught red-handed, they don't just lose their hand, they are banished from Qiao Dao.
True. Those are the rules. Are you saying I set a trap?
Yes. You set a trap.
You're slandering me. If you don't have proof, according to Qiao Dao rules, the person whose hand gets cut off will be you.
The evidence is right here.
You are pushing me to the edge. Stop it. Kid, I have $1 million here. $1 million. If you take this money, we can pretend today never happened. How about that? Xiaonan, I'll give you 30% shares of my antique shop. No, 50%. 80%. All of it. Xiaonan, the person behind me is Elder Shi. If you dare touch me, he won't let you off.
In Jiangcheng, if Mr. Deng wants someone gone, they won't survive the night.
The justice in my heart tells me to never allow anyone to use these skills to commit crime and profit from others.
Fake.
All 4 copper coins are actually fakes. Ghost Hand Deng has set a trap from the very start. Luckily, Xiaonan saw through it. Otherwise, we wouldn't even know how we were ruined.
This man is shameless. No wonder these years he has been undefeated. He is a cancer to our craft.
When my father lost to you back then, was that your setup too?
No. I didn't.
Trying to run?
Get back here.
A ringer loses a hand.
No. Xiaonan, spare me this once. Don't hurt my hand. Please don't hurt my hand. Xiaonan, since we share the same trade, spare me this once. Just once. I'll give back all my money and all my collection. Is that okay? Is it? Spare me once.
The Great Master, your word is the law here.
The art of Qiao is about rules, but also about reason. Xiaonan, make him return the stolen money, get out of Jiangcheng, and never return to the trade. How about it?
The Great Master, you've always upheld justice. So if you say so, of course we can. Stop! That white flower on your clothes, what is it?
It's White Flower Society. Elder Shi is the head.
10 years ago. Shan Hei Tei.
You. Are you that child?
Speak! Who made you do this?
I don't know. I only heard it. Involved some Tang tricolor pottery. Wait. Elder Shi. Hey. He must know the truth.
This Xiaonan really is something.
Fine. Where can I find Elder Shi?
He is usually very elusive. I really don't know.
Xiaonan, I've heard about this. It really has nothing to do with Ghost Hand Dang. If you want more news about Elder Shi, dare you come with me?
Where?
West of town, at Broken Inkstone Studio. There will be a special appraisal. Most participants will be from White Flower Society.
I'll go.
Xiaonan, this $1 million is yours? You want it?
This money doesn't belong to me. If I take anything, it'll only be the $1,000 for the Shangqi Tongbao appraisal fee. As for this mother coin, it belonged to the shop, so it should stay.
$1 million, and you just turn it down. You're something else.
This mother coin, technically, it was a gift to you from the shop, yet you don't even want it.
This money came from a bad source, but it can be used for a good cause. Manager Sue, you are kind-hearted and trustworthy. Why not take this and donate it to an orphanage? It'll be a good deed.
This $1 million you can refuse, but this $30,000 you must take. This is your salary and bonus from the last few months. It's a personal gift from me, unrelated to Ghost Hand Dang.
Manager Sue,
You saved the shop's foundation? What is this small amount? You've earned it.
The manager is right. If you don't take it, you're disrespecting us.
If she says take it, then just take it. Being out in the world, you can't be walking around with empty pockets.
Then, thank you, Manager Sue.
Still calling me Manager Sue? Call me Sister Chow.
Sister Chiao.
This kid, he's got guts and integrity, principled yet flexible, not bad.
Wait, Xiaonan. Earlier I was Old Jiang, and I was so blind. You're truly talented. Regarding the nonsense I said before Old Jiang, please don't take it to heart.
I was also being patronizing. But you were playing the fool, keeping us worried for so long.
Master Wang, Master Zhang, everything we did was for the Sister Sue shop. Let's not dwell on it.
No. Please don't call us masters. We should be calling you Master Zhao instead.
By the way, Xiaonan, what are your plans next? My shop is way too small to keep someone as talented as you.
I came to Jiangcheng to investigate my father's death from 10 years ago. I need to go to Broken Inkstone Studio to find White Flower Society. The head of White Flower Society, Elder Shi, likely had everything to do with what happened to my father.
The people at Jiangcheng are a mixed bag. You're new to Jiangcheng and aren't familiar with it. I'll go with you.
Manager, Broken Inkstone Studio is lawless. It's too dangerous.
In our world, everything is dangerous. Besides, Xiaonan has done us such a huge favor. I can't just stand by.
Sister Chiao, I'll handle this myself.
Xiaonan, do you really not consider Sister Chow one of your own?
Xiaonan. Manager Sue is right. There's strength in numbers. Furthermore, Manager Sue has the right connections to help you out around here.
All right.
By the way, for the authentication at Broken Inkstone Studio, you'll need something decent as an entry gift. Get one ready.
Sister Chiao, let me use that Wanli blue and white vase.
Sure. This porcelain vase is a rare masterpiece. It's worth quite a bit and is worthy of the event. Take it.
Well then, today is the monthly evaluation meet at Broken Inkstone Studio. If we're late, they'll close the doors.
Xiaonan, Broken Inkstone Studio has a great reputation in the business, but it isn't as simple as it looks.
Sister Kiao, what else do you know?
My father once told me, every masterpiece in Broken Inkstone Studio is suspicious under scrutiny. They're either hidden flaws or they've been patched up, but whenever anyone tries to point it out, they end up at the authentication process, losing everything.
What happened to those people?
They either quit the trade or they disappear completely.
Because the power behind Broken Inkstone Studio is White Flower Society. 20 years ago, I was quite famous in the capital's art trade. Even then, I still fell at the hands of Elder Shi.
These folds use wire lines. Wang Gong Wang never painted like that. It's a fake.
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Seeing is believing? Are you going to back out?
I dash.
Lao Yao, you lost. Starting today, you must leave this trade for good.
This can't be real. Years later, I saw that painting once again, and I realized that Elder Shi had used tiny ink lines to alter the texture, invisible to the naked eye. Just like that. He bought it as a fake, conning me only to sell it for a fortune to a tycoon.
So, Elder Shi's skills have already reached absolute perfection.
It's not Elder Shi's skill that's terrifying, but how he lies, makes fakes real, and sees into your soul.
The Great Master. Isn't there anyone to stop him?
Stop him? Do you have any idea? He used to be the Great Master. He's just the scum from the Great Master. He couldn't resist the lure of profit. He ignored the rules of the trade and founded the underworld syndicate, White Flower Society. The Qiao Dao Bianjin records from the Great Master is now in his hands. The title page says, "Reject fake for truth," but he forcibly changed those words to "truth is falsehood." I remember 20 years ago, at Beijing's Liulichang, a collector brought an original by Emperor Huizong of Song named Auspicious Cranes to him. Because he wouldn't sell it cheap to White Flower Society, Elder Shi labeled it as a Qing dynasty fake.
He certainly plays dirty.
The collector refused to quit and brought appraisers, but Elder Shi produced evidence that left them speechless. It turns out, he had a Republican-era newspaper hidden inside the scroll. The pulp had long since stained the paper.
Using pulp to age it, what a vicious trick.
In the end, the collector lost his mind and told everyone Elder Shi swapped the original, but who would believe him?
Turning truth into lies, and the truth teller into a madman. That's Elder Shi's most terrifying strength.
Elder Shi's vast influence. It makes me suspect that the masters at Broken Inkstone Studio are all hired shills of White Flower Society. So for this trip to Broken Inkstone Studio, we need a backup plan.
Correct. The people of White Flower Society always settle scores. Even if we win the appraisal, they'll likely trap us in an alley.
I have my own way.
Place your bets. Come on, place your bets. Place your bets. Anyone else? All right, all right. Hurry it up. Good, good. Fast, fast! No more bets! Bets are closed!
Open it! Open up! Open! Reveal it! Open! Show us!
Today, I'm cleaning you all out. The whole house is mine.
Lei Biao, the lead appraiser of Tianzi Workshop. The shop's reputation is in his hands, and it keeps growing. Even Ghost Hand Deng hasn't dared to challenge his eye for authenticity.
A Song Dynasty. Official Jade Pillow. Oh my. It's authentic. It's real. And it's all mine.
Lost again.
I told you already, this one is real, but you didn't listen. Honestly,
These two are Third Master Gu and Young Master Ling, top players in the trade. Countless antique dealers beg for their expertise, but they rarely lift a finger.
Broken Inkstone Studio is where truth is tested in the trade. This place is a total mixed bag. Anyone with an antique in hand wants to take a gamble. The art of appraisal is about the truth and spot the fakes.
Of course, there are harder things. Judging masterpieces, imitations, and effects. Determining the era, the style, and the kiln origins.
So this is the spy White Flower Society planted on site?
Thank you all for waiting.
It's Liu Yao Yao. I can't believe it's Liu Yao Yao, the master from the Sei sect. She actually joined Broken Inkstone Studio.
This Broken Inkstone Studio, gathering so many masters, is truly becoming more powerful.
For today's appraisal, meet at Broken Inkstone Studio. The theme is a Yuan dynasty painting by Nan, entitled 1,000 Miles of Rivers and Mountains. Same rules as usual. Verify the authenticity. Place your bets. And the winner takes all.
A painting by Anan? The Yuan dynasty master Anan?
How is that possible? Only 3 of his works exist, and the last genuine one was seen 30 years ago at a London auction. How did it end up at Broken Inkstone Studio?
This southern seal, the positioning, is exactly like his fishing alone on the Autumn River. It's identical. The ink is rich and deep. It's the special Yuan dynasty. Pine Soot Ink.
It's not just the seal. Look, everyone. The brushwork for the mountains is Anan's unique Zeidai technique, with white streak effects. Common fakes could never reproduce this kind of power.
I've dealt with art for 30 years, and I've never seen a genuine Anan piece this perfect. For Broken Inkstone Studio to acquire such a treasure, the White Flower Society behind them truly has incredible influence.
My great-uncle is a museum researcher. He said the paintings of Anan are valued at $1 million per square foot. This 1,000 miles of rivers and mountains is worth at least $100 million.
Look at this. Look at this.
No wonder Broken Inkstone Studio could set such a grand stage. So it turns out he had such heavy hitters to back it up.
Most works of Anan were lost to the flames of war. Those that survive today are all replicas from the Ming or Qing dynasties. For Broken Inkstone Studio to show an original this time, it's an intentional show of power against Jiang Qing's Qiao Dao.
The influence of White Flower Society is even greater than we thought.
Ghost Han Deng said what happened to Father was related to the excavated Tang Sankai from back then. Relying on their massive power, White Flower Society decided to ruin my father's life.
Don't be so quick to marvel, everyone. Today's Kyobian gathering will have some surprises in store.
Three paintings?
This. How can this be possible?
From the brushwork to the seal, the wormholes, even the fold lines are identical. The paper texture on these 3, it's also exactly the same. How could this happen?
How could this be?
This is too eerie.
Could it be splitting rice paper? Did someone split one painting into 3 separate layers?
Yes, it must be layered splitting.
Such a skill exists?
A top-tier mounter can split double-layered paper into 3. Anan's paper was thick, so it's certainly a possibility. But making all 3 paintings indistinguishable, that level of craftsmanship, has been lost for decades.
White Flower Society. To think she gathered such experts.
Everyone who visits Broken Inkstone Studio is an honored guest of Broken Inkstone Studio. You all came here today to get some benefits, right? Now, identify the authenticity. Looking at the 3 paintings, the first round is to find the original top layer.
What's the original top layer?
Don't you know anything? The painting that was first peeled off is the original top layer.
Since I don't know a thing, how do I bet?
There are so many masters here today. Let's just wait and see and follow their lead.
Peeling layers damages the ink charm. The later layers get drier. This top painting, with its rich ink, must be the original.
Third Master Gu, I think you're being delusional again. The painting in the middle has faded edges on the seal. That's the mark of age. So the one in the middle should be the genuine one.
Great minds think alike. If it's faded, it's definitely genuine. I'm going all in.
Since you all chose the middle one, I'll choose it too.
Rules of the game. No more bets.
Third Master Gu, you can bet again. It's not too late.
Forget it. I'm out.
Lei Biao is the chief appraiser of Tianzi Pavilion, an authority in our field. He knows his stuff. If we follow him, we can't go wrong.
The name of young Master Ling, everyone knows it. Last year, he identified a fake Badashanran painting. He's the man to follow.
True, the two masters agree with each other. Following them is a guaranteed win. Bet.
Xiaonan, what's your pick? Xiaonan, which one?
This calligraphy, it's a tough choice. Xiaonan.
Who's this kid? He dared to bet on the low side. Going against Lei Biao and young Master Ling?
So young. What an arrogant brat.
Hey, kid. You've got guts. Tell me your name. Let's see who you are.
A clerk from Qiaoji Antique Shop, Xiaonan.
Qiaoji shop? Nearly swallowed up?
You're just a nobody, trying to act tough here at Broken Inkstone Studio. Who do you think you are?
He's just chasing cloud. Trying to match Lei Biao, young Master Ling, and even third Master Gu. I bet he'll end up losing everything he owns.
Young man, with your lack of experience, you're not even on the same level. This overconfidence won't end well for you.
Su Chow Chow, it's fine if you're useless, but don't let some shop boy come to a place like this and humiliate himself.
Lao Yao, judging by your attitude, are you scamming kids again?
Xiaonan, the skill of Lei Biao is as good as Ghost Hand Deng. It's not too late to change.
She's right. The ink on this third piece is too light. It doesn't look authentic. The first piece actually shows some promise.
Faded or not, it's the original.
Bodhisattva says, fate comes and goes. Look into this Xiaonan and all of their tracks in Jiangcheng.
Yes, sir.
No matter how weak, it's still the source.
Xiaonan, as for Lao Yao's words, you should think it over.
Sister Kiao, trust me.
Maybe I'm being too old-fashioned, and should trust the youth for once.
This
kid, you really are stubborn until the end. And you, Su Chiao Chiao, your crummy shop is already practically ruined by Ghost Hand Deng, and yet you have the time to bring this rookie here to humiliate yourself?
Then there's Lao Yao, who gambled away everything in Pucheng back in the day, now hanging onto a useless lady boss just to get by. What? Is this your life coming full circle?
Interesting. A trio like this dares to show up at Broken Inkstone Studio? The three of them together aren't even worth my friend Lei's little finger.
Third Master, you're too kind. You attention seeker, you fool.
You guys really have nothing better to do. Which painting we choose is none of your business, so stop interfering.
When I was appraising treasures at Liu Lichang, you lot were still crawling in diapers.
You old man, you still want to act superior? When you worked as an appraiser back then, mistaking Huang Gongdao's rare piece for a fake, you were kicked out of the capital. Must I tell that story to everyone here?
You
what? Shut it.
This Lao Yao has become a complete laughingstock, yet he thinks he can rely on this brat to make a comeback. In your dreams?
Boss Su, you should just close up shop and let this young guy go find some manual labor at the docks.
If it's just a dream, we'll know once the tag is off.
Everyone, anyone else want to place a bet? Place your bets, because time's almost up. Now, Mr. Zhao, I see this is your first time at Broken Inkstone Studio, so I can make an exception and let you choose again. But think carefully. If you lose, this Yuan Dynasty porcelain will belong to them.
Why don't I get that treatment?
Miss Liu, what if I win?
The items here are worth $1 million, based on the highest 10-to-1 odds. If you win, you can take a third of it. However, high returns also mean high risks. Mr. Xiao, you should really think it over.
No need.
Listen, kid, are you actually aiming for all of these stakes? Oh my, quite an appetite for someone so young. Be careful, or you'll lose everything you have.
Third Master, this kid is just stubborn and incredibly stupid.
All right, gentlemen, let's just wait for the show to start.
This is my family heirloom bracelet. I'm betting it right here.
Sister Chow.
Xiaonan, no matter what, I've got your back. It's fine.
It's okay to lose. But we can't lose our pride.
Miss Lu, we bet 3 items. If we win, can we take everything on the table?
Of course.
3 absolute lunatics, like a comedy of fools. Look at these fools putting on a show.
Quiet. This game today is getting very interesting. It seems everyone is full of confidence. With experts like you at our Jiangcheng artistry, how could we not prosper? Since everyone has finished betting, we shall now settle the round. Round 1. Reveal the original. Reveal the original work.
This first painting actually isn't the original. Did I get it wrong again?
Your mistake is par for the course.
This is how they always operate.
How so? Lao Yao. If you lose this round, your lousy pipe will be history. I wonder what you'll have left to bet.
You.
Lao Yao. Just ignore them.
It's not that Lao Yao was wrong, but that someone did something to the first painting.
Keep going.
What?
What? How is this possible? This isn't the original, but the ink stain is aged.
How can this be? How can this be? I get it now. This is the aged ink splash technique. Someone peeled off a layer and added fresh ink.
By adding the ink on purpose. That means Broken Inkstone Studio wanted the appraiser to pick the wrong one. Broken Inkstone Studios set a trap for sure. I have every reason to suspect that none of these 3 paintings are actually originals.
You 3. Are you questioning Broken Inkstone Studio and White Flower Society? Broken Inkstone Studio runs a legitimate business and values its reputation above all. How could there be any talk of a trap? If you failed to spot the original, you have nobody but yourself and your lack of skill to blame.
I thought you 3 were old pros in the craft. Don't you know at Broken Inkstone Studio, anything can happen?
Xiaonan, you guessed right again.
Shut your mouth. This kid might not be right either.
Lei Biao, we haven't lost yet. Unlike you losers, you're just standing here, talking smooth to hide your shame.
You.
That's enough. There's no point in arguing like this. We need the clear truth. Lu Yao Yao. Reveal the labels.
I want to see for myself if this was all a setup.
The final round starts now. Reveal the labels.
It's fake. Fake. A fake. Lies. Impossible. It can't be. I don't believe it. It's fake.
The original. We won. Xiaonan, we won.
Xiaonan, you're amazing.
This one is actually the original. It really was 1 out of 3. Broken Inkstone Studio didn't rig it either.
I, Broken Inkstone Studio, run a business here. My fame and my reputation are known throughout the whole district. Do you all agree?
We do. Yes, we do.
I lost fair and square. I just didn't bet right.
Could it be that everyone else missed it, and only this kid spotted the truth?
No way. This brat must have just gotten lucky. You just guessed it, didn't you?
Won. We won. The children at the orphanage are so lucky now. Lao Yao, come here.
Unbelievable. It really is true that every generation has its masters. Xiaonan, how did you know the 3rd painting was the original?
Just a guess.
You little rascal. Out with it.
A Nan style includes hiding a signature in the bottom right. Only the painting on the right has a tiny Nan character hidden within the rocks. Yuan Dynasty Pine Soot ink. Doesn't seep through much. Aside from the original, the other 2 below. didn't have it.
Really? I see now.
Sister Chiao's antique shop. Why don't I recall that name? Jiang Cheng? Is there such a person?
3 months ago, Xiaonan appeared in Yancheng, then begged his way to Jiangcheng, and was taken in by Su Qiaoqiao as an apprentice. His identity is a total blank, but Ghost Han Deng says he knows fluorescent rust and the Nianshu secret technique. It's very likely.
He's likely old Xiao's son.
Yes.
Interesting. I spared a life back then, and now he's delivered himself to my door.
President, what should we do?
Brilliant indeed. Keep watching him to see if he can win the second round.
Even if Broken Inkstone Studio didn't set a trap, I, Lei Biao, still disagree. Liu Yao Yao, how can you be so sure? This third piece is the original?
Exactly. We are all experts here. If today you can't give us a clear explanation, don't blame us for complaining or ruining Broken Inkstone Studio's reputation.
He's right. We need the truth.
Yeah, we want the truth. The truth! The truth!
Everyone's questions are perfectly reasonable. My Broken Inkstone Studio will surely bring the truth out into the light. Everyone, look here.
Look at what? Look at what? They all look the same. What is there to see?
Stop trying to fool us.
Everyone, please look closely.
Wait, there are words.
Actually words? There are actual words?
That's right. In this painting, within the cracks of the rocks, there's a tiny faint ink mark. It's the character Nan. As for the other two paintings, it's not there.
This first painting, it really isn't here.
The second one doesn't have it either.
This third painting is the original, which is why it has this word. While the two paintings next to it, since the ink didn't soak through, therefore, you can't see this character Nan at all.
It's hidden way too deep.
Liu Yao Yao? I see you're doing this on purpose. Such a small word. Who could possibly see it?
Besides, the other two paintings were also tampered with, so that's why they look more like the original.
What a brilliant ruse. An excellent diversion.
This is just how it's done.
So the other two paintings were rigged to trick the expert into thinking those two were the originals, while the one that looks least like is the real masterpiece.
The reason Broken Inkstone Studio did this was to create hype and get more people to notice this painting. Then, he sold the same painting 3 times. Quite the clever scheme.
Today's identification. It was a close call, thanks to Xiaonan being able to spot the truth.
Sister Qiao, it was just a lucky guess.
The first round, Xiaonan wins. The winner takes all. Next up, round 2. Identify. The real one, the winner, can challenge White Flower Society. The winner can challenge White Flower Society.
Challenge White Flower Society? This is a perfect chance to gain a foothold in Qiaodao.
If you win, you'll be the new rising star of Jiangcheng and Qiaodao. The future ahead will be limitless. No wonder everyone is fighting to enter Broken Inkstone Studio.
Now, please judge for yourselves. Is this 1,000 miles of rivers and mountains the real deal or a fake? If you believe it's real, bet on the left. If you think it's fake, bet on the right.
Isn't it obvious? It's definitely real.
Could it be a trick and actually be a fake?
You bunch of country bumpkins. I'll give you all a lesson today. Look at the strokes used on the rocks. The brushwork is powerful, just like a Nan's late style.
And look at this seal. The ink depth is consistent, which isn't something modern forgeries can pull off. So, I'm betting here.
Correct. It even uses Xuanhe-style mounting. Bet on it being authentic.
A pair of jade belts. On this side.
I'll bet my family heirloom pendant.
I'm betting my wife's gold bracelet.
It seems everyone trusts the strength of Broken Inkstone Studio very much to bring out so many rare treasures. If there's no counterbet, Broken Inkstone Studio will put up $1 million to be shared among all the winners who placed bets.
Isn't this just free money?
Winning this is too easy.
Everyone, wait! Someone here hasn't placed a bet yet.
The work of Anan is extremely rare in today's world. But this piece, 1,000 miles of rivers and mountains, from the paper to the ink, all looks ancient. It's most likely an original.
Zhao Nan, Lao Yao is right. I also believe this is the real deal.
This piece is a fake.
What? A fake?
A painting of this level, how could it be fake?
Kid, who do you think you are? You dare question us and say this painting is fake?
He's just a shop clerk. What would he know about ancient Yuan dynasty paintings? He got lucky last time. And thinks he's a master now?
Standing out requires actual skill. The silk fabric of this painting is clearly from the Song or Yuan eras. With your pathetic little amateur skills, how dare you doubt it?
Attention seeker, you're just trying to look unique to make a buck. Listen to me, everyone. A few months ago, this kid was begging on the streets. He's been a clerk for a few months and really thinks he's some appraisal master. He's nothing but a complete fraud.
In my opinion, everyone, people like this should be kicked out.
A total disgrace. Throw him out.
Get out. Get out. Out with him. Leave now. Out.
He's just a con artist.
A nobody like this should beat it already. Don't stop me from making money.
Truth remains true, and a lie will always be a lie.
You. Crowds come and go for profit, driven only by gain. I had Anan's painting split into 3 pieces. The 3 of you, be sharp. No matter the outcome, create a hype first.
Don't worry, Chairman. I'll make sure everyone focuses on those 3 paintings, fighting until they're red in the face.
Items at this level are priceless. If you can, sell 1 original. For the price of 3, I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
Kid, everyone believes this painting is real. Broken Inkstone Studio has prepared the prize money and everyone wants a win, yet you claim this painting is fake. You're doing this on purpose.
Mr. Zhao, we're all in the same business. Do you doubt Broken Inkstone Studio or White Flower Society? Are you trying to pick a fight?
Xiaonan, I know you're talented, and I trust you. But you just won these chips. Maybe we should quit while we're ahead.
Kid, back when I was in the capital, I mistook an original for a fake, which led to my total ruin. If you're not 100% sure, shouldn't we keep a low profile?
I'm not wrong. Quitting while ahead, or staying hidden, is not my way. I'm all in. Every chip, betting that this painting is fake. I'm going all in. All my chips, betting that this painting is a fake.
Kid, I think you're intentionally trying to cause trouble.
I'm betting this many chips? Does it look like I'm just causing trouble? Why? Do you think if I lose, you'll pay it all back to me?
You're crazy. You're truly out of your mind.
You just love making trouble, taking on everyone here. I've had enough of this, and I want to place another bet with you. Do you dare?
How do you want to bet?
Simple. You're quite a smooth talker, always acting so tough. I'm sick of it. If I lose, I'll leave the Chow Dao Guild. But if you lose, you kneel down and stop your fast talking forever. Too scared?
Xiaonan, don't agree to it. While there is life, there is hope.
That's right. You're still young. Don't worry about winning or losing one appraisal. Take things one step at a time.
I bet this kid is scared. He was just acting, but he's actually a coward.
Are you people insane? Whether he leaves the guild is none of my business. Besides, why should I raise the stakes? You guys are bored out of your minds. These 3 people have been manipulating everything. Their identities are definitely more than just ordinary appraisal experts. I'm afraid they are working for White Flower Society.
Hey, kid. You really have a silver tongue. So tell me, how do you want to bet?
I can't stand this any longer. Tell me, how should we bet?
I'm all in until the end.
Honestly, I've put up with you for long enough. From the start of this convention until now, your mouths haven't stopped once. You sound just like a certain animal, barking incessantly.
You.
How about this? If you lose, you'll leave the industry for good, then kneel down and bark like a dog for me.
And if you lose?
Then I'll do exactly the same.
Fine.
Xiaonan, don't take the risk. They've been in this business for decades. Losing just means retirement for them. But you're different. If you lose, your future will be ruined.
Do you think this is just a street fight? These three are clearly bad news. If they find a loophole, you'll be in danger.
Sister Kiao? Lao Yao? I know what I'm doing.
I don't want you to risk it. Betting is like gambling. It's destroyed so many lives. Xiaonan, listen to me, okay?
When I was young, I was as impulsive as you are. The result? Look where I am today. Hurry and take back the bet you just made. At most, we'll just lose some money. There's no need to throw away your whole life.
My father never found peace in the end. This is a risk. I must take the bet. I accept.
Fine. You have guts.
Today, here at Broken Inkstone Studio, I will bear witness for everyone. According to our rules, once an agreement is reached, it takes effect immediately.
I hope for a miracle.
I still believe in Xiaonan.
Everyone, the moment of truth is here.
I won. Heck yes, I won. I'm never wrong about these things. You are just a fraud.
Think you're a big shot? From beginning to end, you were just lucky.
Hey kid, pretty soon you'll be on your knees, barking like a dog. Just wait.
He lost.
I told you so. Xiaonan, you are really something.
This kid must be scared to death.
He's still trying to look calm. Is this kid out of his mind?
Kid, it's over. What are you still waiting for?
Everyone here can bear witness. Since you lost, then in front of everyone, get on your knees and bark like a dog. Then leave the craft forever.
Hey, kid. Don't think you can play dumb here to get away with this.
What are you smiling at? Get on your knees now and bark.
Owner Liu, this kid raised the stakes. If he fails to authenticate and refuses to admit defeat, what should we do? With this shop?
Naturally, we will ensure the loser fulfills the deal.
And what if he still doesn't cooperate?
By our rules, we'll just take his hands.
Wait, everyone. Can you do the Great Master a favor and let Xiaonan go?
Lao Yao? After everything, what makes you think you have favor?
Everyone, Xiaonan works for my shop. Since he lost, I have an obligation to help him. I'll pay $1 million to settle this deal. What do you think?
Su Chao Chao, you think money can solve everything? Let me tell you, I have plenty of money, more than I know what to do with.
Isn't this kid quite the actor? Thinks he's special. He's been faking it long enough. Kneeling to apologize and leaving the craft is already the most merciful punishment.
Kid, I'll give you 10 more seconds. Kneel and apologize. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
10, 9.
A bet is a bet. Xiaonan, just accept it.
8, 7, 6.
Xiaonan. The rules of the craft cannot be broken.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Miss Liu? Broken Inkstone Studio. Is this all the vision you have?
I think you've completely lost it. Daring to publicly question the authoritative Broken Inkstone Studio.
To question Broken Inkstone Studio is to question the White Flower Society behind it. Kid, if you're tired of living, remember that here, nobody is going to coddle you.
Mr. Zhao, what are you implying? The tag is right here. Could it possibly be a fake?
Kid, not only do you reject the deal, but you also question the reputation of Broken Inkstone Studio. Who the hell do you think you are?
The tag was written by you, but the painting was placed by you too.
Mr. Xiao, you need proof before you start talking. If because you lost the deal with Lei Biao and the others, you decide to turn around and slander my Broken Inkstone Studio, then that is not exactly your best move.
What? Scared to admit it?
Mr. Zhao, people have questioned Broken Inkstone Studio before, but every single time it's proven to be slander. If you want to provoke my Broken Inkstone Studio, I accept the challenge. But if you can't back it up with facts, according to the craft rules, both your hands must be broken.
Xiaonan, just accept it. Why risk losing both your hands?
Kneel and apologize, bark like a dog, then get out of the craft world.
Someone is simply unwilling to admit he lost, but if he'd rather lose both his hands, then that works too.
Miss Liu? What if I do back it up?
Then Broken Inkstone Studio will lose all credibility. With all these people witnessing today, no one would ever again believe in Broken Inkstone Studio or White Flower Society.
Good. The flaw lies in the evidence is right there on that tree.
Kid, before you speak, can you try using your brain? What's wrong with this tree?
Don't tell me this is your evidence.
Yuan dynasty painters used weasel hairbrushes. The tips were sharp as needles. The visible brush strokes were an absolute rule. But look at these branches. The strokes are rounded like wet cotton thread, and the edges are blurred. This is clearly the mark of a modern nylon brush.
How is that possible?
Nylon brushes lack elasticity and have rounded tips. How could they produce the razor-sharp edges of a weasel hairbrush?
That's right. Weasel hair splits at the tip, creating flying white texture in trees. Look closely. The lines in this painting are lifeless. There's no flying white at all.
Now, do you still believe this painting is real?
Xiaonan is right. There's no arguing with that.
If the painting is fake, then all of this is a setup by Broken Inkstone Studio.
I get it. By validating it in public, identifying it as authentic, the price would skyrocket. Could sell for over $100 million.
I can hear Broken Inkstone Studios. Scheme from a mile away.
You, Broken Inkstone Studio, teamed up with a master forger to openly sell fakes. You broke the trade rules. Who will ever trust you again? Everyone, Xiao Nan has done a great service by exposing this den of fraud.
Fake. How can it be fake?
Tricked! We were all tricked by Broken Inkstone Studio.
From the start, we were just pawns for Old Master Shi.
So, who's the one that should be begging for mercy now? So, who should be on their knees barking like a dog?
Xiaonan, you want us to kneel and bark? In your dreams. I've been in the trade for decades. Even if I lost, it's not for a mere worker like you to give orders here.
You should accept your loss. That's true. But you won using trickery, so the bet doesn't count.
Exactly. We were also cheated by Broken Inkstone Studio. Why should we face such humiliation?
So you're planning on backing out? Is that right?
The rules of our trade only care about win or loss, not the reasons. When you made Xiaonan kneel, why didn't you think you'd have a day like this?
Today, you must leave the trade.
What are you doing?
Miss Liu, Broken Inkstone Studio, just witnessed it. If they don't admit it, what happens then?
Mr. Xiao is young and impulsive, while Mr. Lei and the others just had a temporary lapse in judgment.
If you don't comply, you'll be maimed.
Mr. Xiao, how about this? Have them pay you double the chips, and let it go.
Pay double the chips? All I want is justice for the trade. Or could it be that you at Broken Inkstone Studio have been in cahoots with them all along, and now you're trying to protect them?
No wonder. They were so arrogant earlier. As it turns out, they're with Broken Inkstone Studio.
If you at Broken Inkstone Studio don't step up for justice, then in the future, who would ever dare to come back?
The great Broken Inkstone Studio not only rigged the game, but even the rules you set are completely worthless?
What is this for?
You three, a bet is a bet. Don't force me to get rough.
Are you going to do it or not?
I.
Lei Biao is something else. Refusing to admit defeat, what a coward.
They should have left the trade long ago. They deserve this.
Woof. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof.
They brought this on themselves.
From now on, I'm never believing in Broken Inkstone Studio again, nor those so-called skill masters.
This is called what goes around comes around.
Starting today, on behalf of the Great Master, I announce the villains, Lei Biao, Third Master Gu, and Young Master Ling, are officially out of the trade.
The Great Master.
I should have known. You're none other than the Great Master.
No wonder Xiaonan's skills are so elite.
How could you be the Great Master?
Is there room for doubt?
If we knew you were the Great Master, how could we have ever dared to cross you?
The three of you, get lost. If you ever dare to set foot here again, all illegal gains will be seized. And if you break the law, justice will be served.
This. Fine. Let's go.
Miss Liu, the winner, can challenge White Flower Society next, and I choose to proceed.
Very well. President Shi has been waiting for you. President.
Old Xiao's son really takes after his father.
You knew my father?
More than that. Back then, your father's Niangxiu secret was admired by the whole industry. He was respected. A shame he was too stubborn.
What happened back then?
It can't be said. Forbidden to speak.
Why can't you tell me?
Kid, you have a disaster coming. How about I help you overcome it? Kid, misfortune awaits you. What if I help you survive it? Join White Flower Society, stay by my side, and what happened before will be forgotten. I'll make you the leader of Jiangcheng branch, with endless wealth and honor.
My father was ruined by people like you. Do you really think I'd work with scum like you?
Those the Buddha cannot save belong in hell.
Back then, what really happened? Did you cause my father's death?
I didn't know Xiaonan and White Flower Society had such history.
So Xiaonan was enduring everything just to force Elder Shi to show up.
Back then, we got a batch of tricolored glazed pottery. Your father was too stubborn. He wanted to hand it all over to the state. Buddha said, that can't happen.
Was that really the Buddha's idea?
Because my father refused, you resorted to underhanded tactics.
Our benefactor is angry. Your father was in a state just like yours is now. Agitated, furious, and enduring. So similar, truly similar.
Xiaonan, he's trying to provoke you.
If you decide to challenge White Flower Society, then let's have a match. Betting on the truth. If you win, your name will echo across the craft. But if you lose, everything will be over.
What do you mean over?
It means exactly what I said.
Xiaonan, let's leave right now. Don't take this risk.
Since you're already here, you think you can leave?
What's going on? Is he planning to keep us all under house arrest?
I don't think so. There are so many of us. He just doesn't want Xiaonan to leave.
Everyone, White Flower Society is just doing an appraisal with Mr. Xiao. There is nothing to see here. Everyone, please don't worry.
This is a Buddha statue from the Song Dynasty. It is the crown jewel of my White Flower Society. If you can prove its authenticity, I might let you off the hook. It's a long and difficult road.
Seems I have no choice. Before the appraisal officially begins, I want to add an extra condition to our bet.
You want to know the truth, so what's your stake?
The antiques on the table, roughly estimated, should be worth over $2 million. I believe White Flower Society should have enough resources to turn them into cash.
Interesting. Deal.
It's finally time to verify. We're in for a good show.
It's either real or fake. Could Xiaonan actually bring White Flower Society down with him? This is getting interesting.
Mr. Xiao, please.
What is wrong with Xiaonan? Why hasn't he moved?
Competing against Elder Shi. The odds of winning are extremely low. Whatever he says, goes.
Then Xiaonan.
Don't worry, he has his own way.
Mr. Xiao, if you can't tell them apart, just tell everyone. No one will laugh at you.
It's been 10 minutes. He hasn't said a single word. He's just leaving us all hanging.
Chairman Shi's time is limited. Mr. Xiao is this Buddha statue. Real or fake?
The beauty mark on this Buddha was made with cinnabar, Song Dynasty Buddha statues. Used specialized ink, made from ground, red sandalwood. It couldn't be this bright red.
You actually have some skill, but you're wrong.
Xiaonan, I've seen similar statues. Cinnabar dots are the key to authenticity.
Almost there. I need to stall for more time.
I'll give you 2 more minutes. If you still haven't made a judgment, then I, White Flower Society, will declare your failure.
White Flower Society is being too aggressive.
It's only been a few minutes. Can't he wait?
This Xiande rain mark of the Song Dynasty. These gaps in the inscription have wax, as if it was repaired. But the patina on the Buddha is real.
Could it be a modern restoration? Some damaged antiques are repaired later, which explains the contradiction.
This is the hardest to judge. Xiaonan, look at it very carefully.
Stop beating around the bush. Is it real or fake?
Let me see the mandorla. The floral pattern on this Buddha statue, Song designs vine to the left, but this one vines to the right. Something's wrong.
You're out of time, kid. The Buddha hates delays. You lost!
This is bad. The police are here. It's 911. This is bad. The police are here.
President, someone called the police.
Freeze right there. You think you can get away? If you attack me now, you'll only make things worse for yourselves.
You called them already? You were just stalling for time.
I was just carefully verifying the truth. But you, President Xi, you seem very impatient and very afraid of the police.
Don't move. We received a report about illegal antique trafficking here.
Why are you arresting me? Do you know who I am?
Doesn't matter who you are. If you break the law, you will be punished.
Officer, I was the one who called 911. In a moment, we will go with you to give our statements.
Fine.
You planned this from the start.
The debts of the street are finally getting settled.
You despicable brat.
Going to Broken Inkstone Studio this time? We must have a backup plan.
True. White Flower Society's expertise is seeking revenge later. Even if we win the appraisal, I'm afraid, we'll still be cornered in the alley.
I have my own ways.
And what exactly is this method of yours?
Making a call.
To whom?
The Jiangcheng police station.
You mean?
Broken Inkstone Studio definitely has some dirty secrets. As long as we call the police, they'll definitely keep an eye on things.
Won't that alert the enemy?
An anonymous report won't reveal our identities, but it'll make them stay alert. If something goes wrong inside, at least someone will be watching from outside.
You're quite underhanded, kid.
Wiping out evil is never underhanded. Besides, when I decided to come to your Broken Inkstone Studio, I didn't plan on only relying on the appraisal.
If I go to prison, you'll never know the truth about your father.
Regarding my father, I trust that the law will reveal the truth to me.
Take him away.
President.
Xiaonan, is this Buddha statue actually real or fake?
This isn't about authenticity. It's about justice. Whether this statue is real is no longer the important part.